Hello, hello, hello. It is I, your host, Badger Wild, and we are back today. Once again with the live stream as promised. A little late, but we are here. We're here, and we are working now today. Trying to get done. We've got some defensive systems we got to install on the ship. We're working on one side to give us the maximum amount of coverage on the side that we don't have very heavily defended, and that's the purpose of that. So that's what we're doing today. We're doing this, working on the Phoenix right now, getting her ship worthy. She's going to be able to defend herself. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is we're probably going to work on these next two defensive guns and just get them into position. And I kind of want to finish up, try to get this outer section of the ship finished, or I may move on to something a little different. Either way, we have these nice double barrel Sea Whiz guns ready to go to town that we have built, which should provide us a lot of consistently terrifying firepower. We also have this nice little quad barrel auto turret, which should be great right now to operate. We're going to be removing this gut and probably working on this. So let's see what we got in this cargo container. That doesn't seem right. Why is all that stuff in here? Let's try moving that somewhere else for the time being. We are stacking up the cargo containers. I'm going to have to do something about the gravel at some point. Now, before we get going on, let's go ahead and snap this off before anything gets made to interfere. So we stop the interference there on that one. Now we're going to install a conveyor sorter. And for those that are just joining us, you haven't missed much of nothing right now. Go down here and grab some components here. And we're going to build this up and then set it up into a sorter that will only send in autocannon ammo. Once again, do our little whitelist, autocannon, drain all on, and there we go. Now we'll start taking all of this and putting it into these areas here, which is now showing all that autocannon ammo. We're gonna throw some in there just to, make it work a little bit easier. So there we go. We got our next set of autocannon ammo. This is going to be the right autocannon or right flak gun 3, which will be perfect for what we are doing at the moment and getting everything done. So now let's get us a nice little rotor here. Flip that bad boy up. Boom. There we go. So we got this guy in. Don't know what you're going to call it. We better figure that out before we do anything else. Let's move up on this thing here. Well, first off, I've got to weld it all up. Alright, let's grab our equipment down here. We'll eventually have to make another equipment deal. I need to start tearing some stuff down and seeing what I've got in terms of building material. Alright, I got more components. Let's see if this will help. Got all of those. Now let's see what happens. And there appears to be no way I can access this yet. So we're going to hold off on that for a moment. I'm going to go down through here. And we're going to get ready for a nice little hinge block right there, which will make things work out really well. But oh yeah, this is where we're heading at the moment. We're going to be getting some stuff done, getting these next two autocannon turrets figured out and fixed. There we go. That's done. So the best part is we're going to have these 3 autocannon turrets on one side just providing flak fire. Those are wondering, and then we're going to have these Sea-Wisses just mowing down things as they try to get close. They're also going to be set to targeting rockets, which are going to help us out against some of the NPCs that are in here. And look here as to what this is. Is that... okay, yeah, that's light armor block. Never mind. So we got all this going. We've got... yeah, everything's coming together like it's supposed to. Hopefully I can get it all working properly. And then it... wait, is this guy done? Check here. Record path, set up, job done, ready to dock. Okay, so he's finished. He is finished. All right, let's see the damage. Oh wow, he really tore that asteroid to pieces. Okay, all right, dude. All right, that's what I'm wanting right there. We tore that asteroid up. I'm probably not going to need uranium for quite some time. We'll leave that alone for now. That's one of the cool things about these miners as well. They can tear out an area that is just a perfect square, and then you can just start adding to it. If I wanted to, I could start building a base right here, but I don't want to. So we've got a base right over here. We got to work on this and get some stuff done. All right, we're gonna get these side guns finished, and then figure out how we're going to pipe up another 2 guns on the top, and hopefully another 2 guns on the bottom, just to provide sometime. Probably going to do... actually, no, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to add another autocannon machine gun turret right up here. Probably right in this area somewhere. And then on the same note, we're going to add another machine gun turret on the bottom right there. So I don't have to worry about where that's going. And then I've got to cover this stuff up too, because I forgot all this was going to have to just sit down there. I have to cover it with some blocks and thicken everything up and make it just look good. Now notice on the stream we are having a little bit of internet issues, which is fine. It's fine. Now then, heading back over here, I'm going to grab this hinge here, press R, like I've done before. And just as I told y'all the first time, we're going to put our hinge block right there. And we're going to do this. Get that all built up. And then we're going to hopefully access this, and we're not going to have any trouble hinge finding it. Oh god. I believe this is it. Attach. Very good. Now, we're going to do this. Sea-Wiss. Right hinge 3. And then we're going to go up here and do alright, we have rotor, advanced rotor 5. I believe this is the one I want. Make that a 3. I think I spelled Sea-Wiss wrong. Yeah, I think I did. Sea-Wiss. Right rotor 3. That's good there. Now, all I gotta do is build the rest of this autocannon turret, which shouldn't take too much. Shouldn't take too much. If I remember how I did it here. I think that was at number 9. And I didn't have any, I didn't have any of my interior plates, so we were kind of screwed in that aspect. But we've got it now. We got it now. We got our interior plates. Let's drop this thing like so. And then do one of those. And then we'll drop a T-junction in there just to give it all the distance it needs. And where is number 7? Now what we're going to do is we're going to get right to the autocannons, obviously. Because I do like my autocannons. Born a Davion, but quickly became a periphery guy living out in space. That's what we're doing right now. That's how we're living at the moment. Let me see. I think that requires a regular block right there. Yeah. So we're gonna do that and there. I also want top camera there. Number 1, I need that over there. My God, I need girders. That sucks.
Low.
Jeez. No girders here. A couple girders there. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. There we go with that. And then the final piece of this, and that will give me everything I need to get this thing started. Oh yeah. Oh no. Alright, that's all we can get for the moment. Let's grab all that stuff real fast. All components successfully withdrawn. We're about to have another autocannon turret.
Energy critical.
I know, but we must build this thing. It must be built. What does Sulu say? Fly her apart? I say, damn the energy. We will get this done. Alright. While we charge up, let's go in here, look around. And the control panel here. Let's see if I can find... Um, hmm. Custom turret controller here. I'm gonna see if that's the one I want. Let's do this. Yeah, we'll do that. CWIS. Right. Controller 3. Okay. Rick. That was not how it was supposed to work. I messed up. Okay, some of this stuff is going to have to be figured out. I'm going to have to go back and rename some stuff because, dear God, of course, we have that kind of situation going on. This way here, the reason why I'm doing this from here is I'll be able to see everything that is actually connected. So anything connected to this will be white, letting me know that it is a part of this, no matter what I'm thinking. Ah, really? There we go. We're just going to do R3 on all of these if the system will just stop screwing with me. So that first one is the front. Why have I got F there? R3 is plenty of definition. I'm trying to figure out why I did that flat gun. Oh. Well, dang. We're going to have to put a right in there. RFG. Why do I keep hitting the space bar? Why am I hitting the space bar? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There we are. So I'm going to have to go through this again. Okay. R, F, G, 3. Because 2, F, G, whoops, that wasn't right. Okay, that will enable me to know. Oh, what did I do that for? Why did I put 2 there? It's supposed to be a 3. There we go. Having difficulty. Oops. FG3. There we go. We've got several autocannons set up now. We got the autocannon set up. When you go to T, because I need to. Yeah, I've got lots of stuff that needs to be fixed back up. I'm gonna go down here. Yeah, I know this is annoying, but I want to make sure I can still find stuff. Camera. Right. F. G3. There we go. We've got the custom data we need now. Things are looking pretty good. Let's look for. Okay. I'm pretty sure that is not the right one. We're going to have to rename that. R G3 flat gun controller for flat gun turret 3. There we go. We've got all that set up. Now let's head down here and let's grab autocannon 3. There we go. That's all we need at the moment. We have a whole lot of problems. Add those 4. That works. Nope, nope, nope. Do not always aim at the sun. Enable AI. Crap, I did the wrong thing. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't hurt me working on this thing. I'll have to rework and fix a little bit of things. But here we are. We have a nice little flat gun turret set up there. We're about to get another one set up over here. If something gets too close, it's going to get annihilated with consistent flat gun fire. Hopefully the other units are starting to finish up their jobs. Some of them didn't have as big a job as this guy did, so I'm hoping they'll come back here pretty quick in a minute. So let's go here. Let's go to 9. And we are going to do with this like we did a minute ago. I'm also going back over here and checking to make sure I know what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, I went 2 in. And then I started using these half shapes. These rounded shapes, which look really good. I need to build more CWIS guns like this. That has been very helpful, a CWIS gun just like this. Now here's a question. Did I put stuff in the back of this thing? Did I double it up or no? Yeah, it seems I doubled that, so that's what we're going to have to do. I have to double that up. Okay. Let's... see, this I don't understand. How does that work? Wait, if that's the case... Hold on, where is that turret at? I just lost myself. That sticks out way further than it should. Oh, I know why. I know why. I must have done something different with that one. Well, this one will be fine. This will be fine. As I said, it's fine. It's fine. Sometimes you just gotta go with the foobar. Alright. Break out my handy dandy welder. Okay, that's working out real good. Oh yeah, I need to configure these guys on the inside. very working CWIS turret. Should do nice. And we're going to grab number 9 here. There we go. Okay, and we'll go back. Grab 7. Nope. It's here. This thing should lock onto my enemies and just destroy them. That's the plan, at least. I should do that pretty good. So we got we got 2 CWIS guns now and 4 flat guns, which will just absolutely start terrifying anything that gets too close. I almost want to just say screw it and put an assault cannon in the middle there. Yet I have this aesthetic going on, and I want to continue it. So first things first, we're going to come over here and cut down this
Energy low.
gun here. I've got some Gatling ammo in that thing. Whoops, wrong button. That's weird. Just deposited it in there. No questions asked. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go over here. Oh yeah, we'll do that. And I'll see if I got enough stuff here just to... No, not a chance in hell. Not a single chance. What did you just say? Let's fix say, we've got components. I know we do. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold up now. That's not right.
Inventory full.
Crapola. Alright. I forgot. I've got a little bit more distance that has to be run on this. Okay. Hold up now. I need to figure out which direction this thing is pointing. Yes, I can. I cannot withdraw this stuff. Good push shot. You know who I am? Just who the hell do you think I am? As I quote Kamina. By the way, folks, Gurren Lagann is an amazing anime. You should watch it. Alright, we will take a very short break here. We're going to take a short one. To fly back to the A-Wing, which is where we're getting all of our... doing all our sleeping at right now, until I start getting the rest of the ship done. So the plan here is I'm just going to leave the drones for a bit while I get this done. And then when it becomes time to do the modifications, I'll just have the drones right there. And I'll modify those when I need to. Which will work out great. Alright, we're back in the fight. Is she asymmetrical? Yes. Does it matter? Not really. Alright, let's see what we need here. We got this, we'll need that. We'll need some of those. I think that's everything I need to start building this thing with. Okay, so first things first. We're gonna need a cargo container for everything to go into. That's obvious. we go. Got that figured out. And let's weld this up. As the next and final turret of the night is going to be done, we're going to have 3 freaking flak guns defending this side of the ship. And then the plan is also to put some Sea-Whiz guns. And these double-barrel Sea-Whiz guns are just looking amazing. I'm going to have to put more of those on ships just to provide some type of defense on other ships that I build. But other than that, they are actually pretty good looking. So we're going to have double the guns just pounding on some nonsense, hopefully killing it. And we're going to have these little ball-looking, roundy-looking flat guns pointing out, laying into things, and just telling it to go F itself. So the next piece is going to go in here. Now we got to put a hinge, obviously. And I need to cut off a portion of that hinge. And we need to build this hinge. It says all components withdrawn successfully. Like I said, you know where you place that, right there. And we're going to go down here to the hinge. I'm going to go into control panel. I'm going to go rotor. So we advance rotor 6. We're going to remove that and replace it with a 2. And then I'm going to delete that and then replace it with RFG2, which will be right flat gun number 2. And then we're going to go to hinge again. We're going to try and type that hinge one in. Hinge. Whoops, that's not right. Hinge flat gun 2. That'll help a whole lot of stuff out. Oh wait, jeez, I forgot. I need to do one more thing. Wait, I need to fix this one too. Let's pull that in here. Hinge right gun 3. Yeah. What is this one? Hinge flat gun 5. Let's delete that. Right flat gun 1. I believe is the right one there. Yeah, that'll work. And we're done there. Oh, no we're not. No, we're not. Wow, I'm forgetting stuff. And we're attached. Check that out. There we go. Like I said, you just stick this thing right here on the side like so, and it, boom, it just snaps it right into place. Alright. So remember how to do this here. So I did this wrong on the other turret. Forgive me, everyone. supposed to go like this. And then like that. We'll flip those around. And then we need the auto cannons. Let's strap those on next. Try to get as many systems on here as possible before we start welding everything up. So I can name all these up. That's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to name everything. You have to name everything on a system if you're gonna build stuff like this. Because dear Lord, does it take a bit. Okay, we can't get that done, so we're just gonna grab all of that and we're just gonna start welding. We're gonna finish that up too before we do all the steel work. Okay, let's start telling this thing what all we needed to do. Okay, custom turret controller, flak gun 2, or right flak gun 2. We'll do that with this one as well. There's probably another one here that's named completely different. Why is that there? There we go. Right flat gun 2. Let's see. There should be a top mounted camera here somewhere. Top mounted camera. We're going to say well, I effed that up. Let's just put that back in there. Camera, and we're just going to do RF G2. And this here, we're going to fix that psycho bullcrap right here. Alright, RFG1, I believe. Yeah, that's how that works. And then, here we go again. 1, right, F, G, 2. And then we've got R, F, G, 2, R, F, G, 2 again. This is just so I can keep track of all of them. R, F, G, 2 a second time. So we've got everything up here now locked in.
Energy low.
As long as I spelled that crap wrong. Alright, setting up actions. Let's grab, right, where Rotor right F2. Hinge right FG2. Camera. Top mounted camera FG2. And then I need... That doesn't look right. Something's not right here. Ah, here's the problem. That's the culprit. Right there. Ah, you stupid system. No. Turn that off. Let me get down here. Set up AI actions and all that crap. Man, you'd be amazed at how quick those things can just F with the system. Alright, we've got another flat cannon finished. We're gonna probably go over to here. There. Charge back up for just a moment. We're going to charge back up for just a moment. Get everything figured out. And how this is all going to go down. And then, somehow, some way, I'm also going to need... Well, I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I don't know exactly what I'm going to need. But we now have all the gun turrets on this side now. Almost partially finished. I've got to do some work, so to speak. There. I need steel plates. Really. Didn't have enough, apparently. Did not have enough. Right, I'm going to have to do some sorting here pretty soon. Figure out where everything's at. Okay, all that's in. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. We're getting this baby. Blah. Where'd I go? Alright, she's getting done. She's getting done. Now we've got a decent amount of firepower now. These I'm gonna have to fix their blocks up really well. First off, I need to also put those on. And then number one, shove that in there. And then let's see. go. We're going to grab some more bulletproof glass, throw that in there. And we'll finish at the last of the key defenses. The principal defenses. I mean, this is going to be the short-range stuff that makes somebody's life miserable. So when they come in, they'll be like, oh yes, we'll easily be able to take this station, and then run right into this crap. Just be like, oh hey guys, look what I got. No, 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 no. Why? Bad block. No, that is the wrong dang block. What the? How did I do that? There we go. That looks good. And the turrets are now done. Check that out. A full complement of custom guns, ladies and gentlemen. Custom guns that will absolutely slap all small types of systems. So we get Scout Striders, all that crap that tries to come in there and do some damage. They are going to get a hit with an overwhelming amount of firepower on one side, which we are going to repeat on the other side of the ship, mind you. So this is going to be a repeated thing on the other side. That's going to give me a whole lot of just breathing room that I normally don't get. Now, somehow, some way, I guess the next thing I need to do is I need to get... I've got several things I got to do. We'll work on the inside. I could work on the outside, but I need to get some work done on the inside here. Okay. We're just going to go over here and work on this stairs and stuff. There we go. Okay, there's a lot of things. Oh, wait. I forgot to repair that thing. Let's go ahead and grab something for it. Grab those two while I'm at it. I need to find a spot to do a gravity generator too, because that's going to help out a lot more than anything else. There we go. Alright, inset light, check. Don't know what I'll add here, or here. I guess. It'd be crazy. Number 6, so we got that. Oh wait. There we are. It's giving me exactly what I need right there. Go right on through into the mining area, or at least the area that's supposed to be for mining. Head up here. I am going to need more girders, clearly. That's an obvious thing that's going to have to happen. So I can make more than... Actually, I need more construction components more than anything else. Okay.
Energy low.
I can just charge up right in here if I want. So yeah, that's what's going on now. I'm trying to get the inside of this looking somewhat better than it already does. Somewhat better. May not be as effective as it normally is, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. This is mostly going to be done with interior plates and stuff. Okay, let's see. This is not the thing I need. Neither is that. That's what I need. Right there. And then we'll go to number 6 and ask for some more piping, just to make that look interesting. So now I'm up here in this corridor, heading over to here. Use that. How's that? Oh yeah, that'll work right there. And we just set a pipe in here. And then I just start finishing this up with a secondary set of pipes here. Just to give this place a little bit of pizzazz as you walk through it. May remove these 2 walls here just to give myself a little bit more breathing room. But there's the system right down there that we've got going. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up to where I can stack 2 of the jump drives. We're probably going to just slap a jump drive in here. Actually, how many could I put in here? I can put 2 back there. And then this up here would just be devoted to like power storage and whatnot. Yeah, it's working out real good. And then I gotta take out this conveyor here. And that'll lead us right up into the next room. Right there. And then that leads into the CIC. So, yeah, it's working out pretty good. Let's see here. What do we need? I need my trusty welder for one thing. This, that, and the other. Build planner at maximum capacity. Boy, that's fun. So yeah, now we got this going on. We've got that spiraling staircase going up. See how much of this I can get done here. Come back down. We're just transferring stuff now. That's all we're doing at the moment. There we are. Let's keep going here. One of these days I'm going to have to plan that concept out a little bit more. Okay, production. Not you. To 100 power cells. And I'm going to take a wild guess here. As to why that's not working. Oops, wrong thing. Need an assembler. That's what I needed. But if I got rid of some gravel, I'd have some stuff going. Look at that. The assembler 2 was not producing any more ammunition because somehow everything got shoved up in there. Gotta figure out how to fix that. I gotta fix that. Oh, good lord. That's a nightmare. No, come on. Can't be serious. Alright, that. This, that, and the other. Oh, I really need to get that gravity. There are no power cells. I know. I'm currently building some. There we go. That's getting finished. That. Good lord, this is a nightmare. Seriously. I am going to have to build a massive battery bank on this thing just to keep everything running. Alright, there we go. Boy, that was fun. Sit there and watch myself just float around for a little bit. This is just going to be the battery bank area right here. I'll fill this up and work on it. Oh, Lord. And that is tough. Work and build and throw stuff
Energy
together.
low.
Oh boy, it ain't easy. Alright, there we are. Now this would be a whole lot different if I built a ship from scratch. But we're having to, the trick to this is I have to use what I have here. So yeah. But anyway, it's been just a wild run now, guys. And I'm getting tired. I'm fixed to pass out. Unfortunately. But we have gotten a lot more stuff done than even I had anticipated getting done. We've got one drone already back. We've got 3 flat guns ready to just lay the smack down. We've also got 2 extra Sea-Whisk guns. We're going to have to add more Sea-Whisk guns to this entire ship. And I think for the battery chamber where our piping is going to go through the center, I am going to actually build the programmable blocks around it so you can get on up there. And then if I build it, right now we're just using cramped quarters and everything else because it's just space saving to use cramped staircases to go up and down things. So it's just a lot easier. We are going to do much better staircases in future ships if I make bigger future stuff. But right now, that's what's getting on there. That's where we're at the moment. Let me guess that nice money shot sitting there of the Phoenix getting itself looked at really good. I'm gonna have to get some help with this thing. Gonna have to get some help. Just figure out how to cut somebody that knows what they're doing coming in here helping me out so we can get this thing done and get out of here. Because the next, let's see, the next things that we're gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to add guns up the top and around the sides. We're gonna have to add the main rail gun, which will be our main big threat, big stick, I guess is what we'll call it. It'll be the main big stick. We'll have to move those. Let me think. Landing pad points forward for the drones, so they move better. And then on top of that, I have to make more areas where we can put in a couple more fighters on each end. Ow. And I've got to just continuously work on everything, get it all done. I don't know. Here is something I'm going to throw at everybody. How would you feel? How would you feel if I took the main hangar bay and just extended it all the way out here, covering this little area? Now, the only kicker with that is it would interfere with how this thing could be defended. Because then I would have to rework the defenses somehow. There would have to be a defensive rework. I can put some guns on the bottom. We would also have a few guns up top here just to defend this side of the base. Just some Sea-Whisk guns, that would be it. Just to provide some sort of defense. I have this flat guns here because I'm pretty sure something would start chasing after this. Let me check here real quick to see how this is doing. Job is active. He is currently just doing his thing. So yeah, tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Send me some comments on what you think we should do. Do you want me to enclose that area maybe or not? It would add a little bit more work, but it would also mean I could add a bit more pizzazz to how this thing operates if we wanted to go that route. If not, that's okay. We'll just try to get the ship done currently. That's the current objective, is to get the ship done. Well, folks, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream tonight. I hope I have caught back up on you guys and you will just simply sit back and watch. And I'll have a really cool video for you guys tomorrow showing you how to deal with defensive systems inside of ships. But as always, I am Badger Wild saying stay safe, stay frosty, and I'll see you guys in the next video.